Meantime, let's turn attention to Akwa Ibom State, where 1 year after the signing of the 2024 Arise Budget for Growth and Expansion, Governor Moeno has returned to give account of how the funds were spent. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Finance, Mark Omo, explained that Akwa Ibom not only met its revenue target, but exceeded it. TVC News' Miriam Daniels tells us more.
A good chunk of the budget of 573.3 billion naira was earmarked for capital projects, and 84.4% of that has already been spent. Roads, schools, hospitals and economic projects have been a major focus. Meanwhile, recurrent expenditure, which covers salaries and running costs, was budgeted at 350.1 billion naira with a 70.5% implementation rate. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Finance, gives a sectoral breakdown of the overall performance.
In the course of the budget implementation, the state has been publishing the budget performance report on quarterly basis as a culture promoting transparency and accountability in government financial management in line with accepted best practices.
One thing is clear, Governor Moeno is determined to run an open and accountable government under the Arise agenda by publishing quarterly budget performance reports online and allow citizens to track spending.
The overall assessment of 2024 budget performance shows that out of the total revised budget size to expenditure of 923.462 billion, the sum of 730.878 billion, which is unaudited, has been expended, resulting in actual budget performance of 79.1%, which will even go higher when this is audited.
Stakeholders say he's setting a new standard for transparency and fiscal discipline. His effort is widely commended.
The news is going to spread to all the nooks and crannies of the Akwa Ibom State society and even beyond, that there is an increasing tendency by the Akwa Ibom State government towards transparency and accountability, both in budgeting and in the disbursement of funds to cover projects.
The governor was diligent enough to follow the normal due process, and at the end of the due process, projects, the contract was awarded and the fund released. The report is now reflecting the period which the fund was released, not the process engaging to award contract.
As the state moves into 2025, expectations are even higher, with the governor promising an even stronger budget performance in the coming year. Miriam Daniels, TVC News, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State.
Let's now